Who do we got here? Designers? Yeah, designers. And that's fair enough. I don't really know what to do for you. Okay, we finally have some people chugging away. You're doing... Oh, you're Stilly. Hey, Stilly, you found a computer. Awesome, but, okay, so that's what lead any is, I guess. Change role. Just lead. Just lead. Just those teams. That team's not allowed there. Yeah, I think lead any is just you literally just work on anything at all ever. And I'm waiting for this place to actually get people. It might take a little bit. Before I switched over to support. We are using SCM1, right? And how is it doing? 37%. Okay. Okay, they're finally there now. So we assigned this to none. Just A, B, and C. There you go. Supports C+2. Yes. So there you go. That's what you guys do. Your life is support. You're gonna be idle most of the day. Fucking enjoy it. Okay. So now I basically never need to cancel support. Ever. It'll always just be functioned by them. They got nothing else going on. Loads of spare time. They could also be marketers, I suppose, but... Oh, holding a meeting. Yeah, what is that sound? That's just the constant whir of the computer fans or something? No, it's only over here. What is that? What's that noise? Noise overlay. The air conditioners? Because I think I had... Where are the air conditioners? Are we okay temp-wise? Yeah. Thought I had the air conditioners on this wall. But that might be what that noise is. Research. A 2D editor of video codec. Ooh. Backstreet will probably snatch that up. I'm not even gonna try it. We got our own shit to do. Oh, because walls were down. Okay. So that is what that noise is. I feel kind of dumb now. I had walls down. Ah. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I could build just a room way out here that's connected to these guys to the basement, and it's just the AC room, just so it's nice and quiet. Yeah, I had walls down. Oops. For some reason, I thought I'd still be able to see the little button thing. Or when I go up higher floors, I'd be able to see it there, but... Aha. Okay. An employee is stressed. What? What? You feel uncomfortable in your team. Well, fucking deal with it. Shats. Make some friends, Shats. Go out for drinks after work, Shats. Oh, you get stressed easily. You shush. You're totally fine. And walls back down. Alright. Well, yep, we'll just sit here on a ×3 speed for a bit. Lopez 4 could be set up to be released June, July? I don't know. I mean, code's been getting up there. It's almost at 19 now. I didn't want to be sitting and waiting on this thing forever. I started development in 92. It's already been basically a couple of years. So I might just outsource the review again. Make Pit Fang and Eat will review it. They generally like it. So let's market this. Press release. We have a lot to show off. We should probably announce a release date first, right? So then the press release includes that. Let's announce your release date after we have some followers. How about we'll try that? Oh my god, it's so busy. All these people. Oy. And you guys are mostly marketing. Try to pound this out quick early in the day. Yeah. Sort of worked. Okay, and market this. Keep the marketing going somewhat there. I don't want people to somehow forget about Lopez 3 because we didn't market it for one day. Come on. Overnight shift. Do it. Okay, cool. It's still widespread. Awesome. We'll just go 10 and 10 so they both stagger. Awesome. Release. Okay. So you're actively warning, like, don't do it yet. All right. Fine. Announce a release date. We'll go for August. August of this year. Well, because we got vacations going on, so September of this year. Yeah. Okay. So now release that. Currently making Lopez 4, well regarded with the demographic, suddenly out of nowhere somehow. Development on Lopez 4 is underway and it's cutting edge. Not exactly, but yeah. Use the video to show off their product. It's got our full attention. September of 94. Cool, cool. Do others people's support jobs? I mean, I don't really need to at all. Like, at all. You're using almost 2 gigs, Document Studio 9? Jesus, how much money am I getting from that? Decent amount. Damn. And market. Hype. Maintain the hype. This is important. Lopez 3 doesn't quite matter as much anymore. We'll set this down to 3. Lopez 3 supports whatever. And high pass is like somewhat being worked on a little bit, kind of. Okay. Okay. Current state's being sent. This is what we basically plan to release. Code's 28, art's 8.2, we'll promote it. Yep. I'm thinking that'll be good enough. We'll let the bug fixing roll for some time, I don't know. Well, basically until September, actually. We could do the printing. Right? Low pass 4. So we still distribute digitally just by default, right? Seems right. We'll set the limit. We'll do, I don't know, how many did we sell of the other software? Like 60,000 maybe grand total? My releases, low pass 3. 1 million active users, Jesus Christ. Okay. So we'll limit 700,000, I guess. Fuck. Jesus. What happened? Watch this one just completely flop now. It'll be completely opposite. It'll just flop and turn to shit. And everybody will hate us. And then I cry and go bankrupt again. Beta review. Build for Low Pass 4 might be worth your time. Already made a name for themselves in the market. Haven't really heard about Low Pass 4. Might be the new big hit and it has all the new features. And not quite. It should release September of '94. Okay. Cool. A lot of followers. Stab Tap Limited was bought out by Macro Street. Large growth this month for Thetasoft Show. Made a whopping $6.3 million this month, making them worth $16.2 million with 2 releases in their catalog. Speaking of, how's my my subsidiary doing? You guys doing okay? All companies. Subsidiary. You guys. Field Engine 6 in May of '96. Okay. Okay. You guys keeping afloat with your recent release? Sort your releases. Final Maker Studio 11, right? October of '93. Great quality, 73,000 active users, unavailable marketing. Yeah, they made money off of it. Awesome. Good on you guys. So apparently at any point I could just withdraw all the money and they go bankrupt and it doesn't really matter to me. So I can do that, worst case. But it seems like they kind of keep themselves afloat and I own the rights to the patents, so yay, I guess. It's just I could buy them out completely and I own all their software and I can make sequels and maybe make money, or I keep them around and they keep doing what they're doing because they already have the people and the bullshit AI cheats and stuff. And I eventually maybe get more money in the long run because I can just withdraw from their pocket. So as time goes on and their releases happen, they'll be funding themselves basically. I no longer need to give them money and I can just rip money out from their hands when I need it. So that's how I look at it. So I think making them a subsidiary maybe not the best move or better move, I don't know, but I'm okay with it though. Oh my god. Low pass 4. It's insane. And you guys still just kind of doing your thing. Nobody's unhappy here. Everybody's generally, we doing okay. Room stats, it's a bit cold in this main room. Only a bit though. 15C is not terrible. And it's also a bit dirty, but whatever. Let's hope Low Pass 4 is pretty good. Sounds like it should be. At this rate, I'm almost more concerned about not having printed enough copies. Maybe I'd change that over. Core 2's idle. Okay, I forget about that button down there. Oops. We could do Yeah, low pass 4, but I think that's just the bug fixing and all that. Yeah. So we'll do then I guess just distribution, and we'll print just a lot. Where's, oh my god, brain fart. Distribution. Goals 518,000. 175,000 in stock. I mean, let's limit ya. We'll bring it back up to 800,000. So we'll have like 1 million copies or something. I don't know, man. I don't want to release it and then time goes on and people are buying it, and then I suddenly run out and then people are just like, oh, well, fuck it then. I won't buy it. I don't know how it'll handle that. Printing finished for low pass 4. Kind of sort of just in time, actually, too. Distribution. Yeah, we got nothing now. So, my releases. We look at... we don't have it. Isn't there a way to see how many I've got? Because it's not in the my release, it's not actually released yet. I don't know. But we should have like around about 1 million copies, so there's not even that many followers. The followers has been dropping somewhat steadily. We vary between 1 to 4%. Vacations happened and got a little higher, but yeah, we're at release day now. The bug fixing seems to have slowed down a little bit. It's really difficult to tell though. But I don't think there's really anything else we can do aside from just release it. Sure, the beginning of September. Marketing, absolutely. Budget 20,000. We can drop this down to just 1. Mostly do that. Whoops. Mostly do low pass 4's marketing. Yeah, because low pass 3's net is dropping really heavily. Only 82,000? That can't be right. Low pass 3 made me tens of millions. Not sure what's up with that. And support for low pass 4. Assign this to support A, B, and C. You're on it. Awesome. This one first. Not that one. Not really anyway. Okay, and then high pass can be worked on. You're on it. Marketing low pass 3, I guess we can officially just stop marketing it actually. It's just wasting money. Product was reviewed. Snowball released low pass 4 and they're already well known in the industry. We've got the scoop. Low pass 4 is a sequel to the highly regarded low pass 3, but it isn't that great. We already know Snowball and they're popular in the audio community. Low pass 4 has been a positive surprise. It's a very complex piece of craftsmanship and it runs very smoothly. There's so much to experience and it's beautiful to behold. It will be interesting to see whether it can compare to Wave Pro by Shine Digital Corp. It might be worth the price, but isn't that great? Or it's not that great compared to low pass 3, because that's definitely a fair assumption. This was sort of a quick release type thing, which maybe paid off. Seems like our... And my subsidiary might need a little more money. So my releases then. Well, not distribution. Well, actually. Yeah, okay. So people are buying it online. So physical copies I may not need so many of. My releases. Low pass 4. Port. Sure. Okay, yeah, nobody. Fair enough. Yeah, it's only good instead of great, which is fine. Whereas high pass, I think, is up to great just because development or design is. I just have so many designers. It rocketed up there. 44,000 units sold. We have 1 million in stock, so I can probably just never worry about that ever again, and it'll be totally okay. Awesome. And 4.8 million off of only 44,000 because a lot of the sales are probably digital distribution. Only 8%. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not really sure what all to do with the series now. I mean, we sort of hit like super popularity and a lot of money really quickly, and I don't quite know how to proceed because I've already done buying out all the competition and becoming the only guy around. I did that already with the Snowball operating system on a different playthrough, where I eventually bought out all competitors and my operating system was the only choice you had. And the cool thing about it was also only like $1, or was it free? I forget. But yeah, because I just had so much money and then I went bankrupt. So I don't know what to really do. I mean, unless I just turn this into a high rise and make, I don't know. We'd have to switch out from audio tools because I think, what else would be unlocked for audio tools through research? Look at that, I made $3.9 million income from this royalty here. Awesome. I don't know. Not really sure what to do. Okay, what's happening here? You guys need help? Is that what's up? You guys just fucking lazy? What's happening here? Get that shit done. Or +2. That's only set for just 1. God damn, there's just so many tickets coming in all at once, I think. So we help them for a little bit, and then we go off and do high pass, I guess, which is already getting to be pretty awesome. We'll outsource this to McPitfat. Cool. Oh my god, the audio sounds so good. The algorithms are so pro. Oh my god. Okay, so it's actually in a really good shape. Cool. I'm imagining I'm getting diminishing returns at this point. Like if I just let the code get up to like 50 and art up to 100, it wouldn't really be much better than just having 20 and 20, which is not quite much better than 18 to 10 because it's just like it's got to roll off, I'm imagining. So it'd be in my best interest to here, you guys focus on this because that's all you can really do. Low Pass 3 shouldn't be getting many tickets. It still is though, oddly, but you guys do that because that's all you can do, but it's going to be low priority. Everybody else will help you with it, but it's low priority for them. They got other shit to do, like high pass. So, meh. Yeah, just accept those, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. 4,000 a month, whatever. Okay. 111 million. My subsidiary is down to only 1 million. Oh my god. Have money. Not that much money though, you kidding me? There you go, 20 million. Make it stretch till May of 96. 2 million fans. Jesus. Okay. Designers are all idle. Console operating system? That's free? Yeah, I don't know. Really not sure. I don't really need the money to do that. Don't know. We got 95 coming up though, so pretty soon I can upgrade everything ever. That'll be nice. All the computers and the servers. I think servers. Replace. Okay, not servers. That's 2,000. But computers, yes, and printers, maybe. No, that's also 2,000. Okay. Well, so then just computers. Select the entire building. Wondering if I could just like select furniture types and select rooms, which is all the furniture in the entire building. Oh, what a goddamn mess. And then replace furniture. Laptops if you can. Okay, cool. Got it. Laptops, I think, weren't much of an improvement over the standard computer, actually. Lower power, better environment, less noise, and they're a little more durable. Oh, okay. So they're better in every way. Okay. I thought there was actually something about work speed, and the laptop was actually a little worse for work speed or something, but I don't know, maybe I'm imagining things. Modern computer is just much better power. Oh, maybe power is what I'm thinking of. Maybe that was the, because electricity and power is different, so it's just like its strength. So the stuff's it's quieter and not as noisy, but the power is reduced, so it's not actually much of an upgrade, but I'll do it anyway. Because we can. And let's go through the front door. Whoosh, motion sickness, whoosh. Aww. Whoosh. What do we have? Computer, trash, internet, and folder. It's clock still. Okay. I wasn't sure if there's anything like super fancy on it or not. Whoa! Camera tool's pretty neat. So, high pass. I guess we'll outsource it again. I mean, this thing had outstanding quality and design. So it's got the potential to be just like the greatest thing that's ever existed. Yeah, I mean, very low negative bias, so it's more like a 9.2, 9.3, right? Ish. I think low pass forward, we can bring this down to like just 2. don't think anything's changing with this. It's been at 505 for a little while, I think. Yeah, stuff gets queued, but it doesn't actually go anywhere. So I think you're kind of stuck at 250 as well. So is that how many bugs I missed? Because that means that there's like 1,000 bugs. Which is pretty surprising. But it gives me something to aim for, I guess. 1,000 bugs. What a goal. People calling in sick. Yeah, no problem. Subsidiaries still doing okay. 17 million. And they kind of burned through the money a little bit. Kind of disheartening. Just outsource it again. May as well. I mean, should be pretty fucking solid. Overall 9.6. We're almost there. And this is saying 21 and 10. So yeah, 21 and 10 will give you a pretty good release. Won't be great, but you know, a decent goal to aim for. I don't know what I'm aiming for. I don't think I can get a 10 out of 10. I'm not sure if that's entirely possible. Be great if I could though, man.